I was born in Ghana. When I was born, my dad had already been in this country, in London, England. And soon after, my mum would leave me when I was about 2 or 3 years old. And just already, I was left in a position where my mum and my dad were in a different country, and I was left just to live with an auntie of mine. And already then, I felt that I deserve this? Like, why am I in a position where I've never met my mum, in a position where I can speak to her or anything? My dad was even there when I was born and was in a different country, and I was left to be taken care of by my auntie in a village called Odumase in Ghana. And I don't know if you can even imagine it, but in Odumase there was barely no electricity, and there was nowhere where we can really do any sort of activities that you can do in a Western world or in a country like England. So difficult to kind of relate to other people, because you know that you didn't get no mum or no dad to kind of talk to you or to give you the basic necessities of life. And I felt like a victim. I felt that life has already dealt me a big hand, where I was left with nothing and I was just roaming around. I remember being in a position where I was like, where's my mum or where's my dad? And I was just about 3 or 4 years old, barely able to talk or to relate to anybody. But I think through just the experience of being born without your dad being there and your mum leaving you to another country straight away, a lot of the times you might feel that life has dealt you a massive blow and you didn't deserve it, because I never deserved the fact that my dad wasn't there or my mum wasn't there. And you might feel that you don't deserve the harsh lessons or the harsh experiences that you've been through. But it's easy to feel like a victim. But when you take responsibility for your life and say, fair enough, I couldn't choose the fact that my mum needed to leave me and my dad wasn't there, but what I took responsibility of is knowing that I can actually do something in life. And well, I can blame my parents, I can blame my circumstances, or I can look at it and say that I'm taking responsibility, I'm gonna make a difference, and I'm gonna actually do something in life. Because when you do that, then it changes from being a victim to being actually a victor. You start to realize that you can do more in life, whether you've been dealt a massive blow, whereas it's not even your fault. But you can know that, man, unless you take responsibility, you can never succeed in life, because you'll be living in a lifestyle where you're blaming others, you're blaming people, you're blaming situations for what, yeah, fair enough, you didn't really deserve, but it's happened. And the best thing for you to do is to really take that decision to really do something about it and take responsibility, because every single person has been through things that they didn't necessarily deserve. But when you actually take responsibility, you realize that your life can really change for the best. Already there was no stable home. As you can imagine, some people grow up and they might have their mom or their dad not present, but I had both of them not present, and I just struggled not even imagining, like I didn't even think I had parents.